Same songs playing in the background. Nothing different in the frame, but it doesn't feel the same now. Used to sit inside my head, let it pull me every direction. Now I notice when it starts, like I'm watching from a distance. I don't know when it began, wasn't part of any plan, but I feel it in the way I move. Something changed, I can feel it now. In the silence, in the sound, in the way I let things go that used to pull me down. Something changed, I can't explain, but I don't react the same. Every step I take right now feels like I'm not who I was, not who I was, not who I was. Conversations hit different now. I don't need to fill the space. I can leave things where they land without trying to reshape. Used to chase a certain feeling, now I let it come and go. Like I finally understand what I never used to know. It's not loud, it's underneath something shifting quietly, and it's changing how I see it. Something changed, I can feel it now. In the silence, in the sound, in the way I let things go that used to pull me down. Something changed, I can't explain, but I don't react the same. Every step I take right now feels like I'm not who I was. No big moment, no clear line, just a different state of mind. Like I woke up without a sound, and everything turned around. Something changed, I can feel it now. In the silence, in the sound, in the way I move through things that used to break me down. Something changed, I see it clear. I don't need to disappear. Every step I take right now feels like I'm already here. Already I recognize the way you think. Every doubt, every instinct used to sound just like my voice. Every fear I called a choice. Used to move the way I did, hold too tight to what might slip. Try to keep it all in place, even when it starts to break. I can feel the distance grow between who I am and who I know. I don't fit inside it anymore. I'm outgrowing me, piece by piece. Every version I used to be, falling off like it can't keep up with the way I'm changing now. I'm outgrowing me, I can tell by the way it doesn't sit as well. Everything I held so close the same. Even if it's easier that way, I'd rather step into the unknown and stay somewhere I've outgrown. I'm outgrowing me, piece by piece. Every version I used to be, falling off like it was never mine, just something I held in time. I'm outgrowing me, letting go of the things I used to know. Everything I held so close isn't who I am anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. I can feel it in my step, something shifting in my chest. Not the way it used to be, second guessing everything. Every move a little clearer, every thought a little nearer to the version in my mind that I kept just out of sight. No more waiting on a sign, no more reading in between the lines. I know what I came here for. I step into it, no holding back, no hesitation in where I'm at. Every part of me aligns with the way I move this time. I step into it, feel it land, no more doubting where I stand. Everything I used to chase is right here for me to take. Step into it. Step into it. I don't need to force the pace, everything just falls in place. Like I finally trust the way I've been building day by day. Every limit fades a bit when I stop resisting it and just move the way I feel, like it's already real. Waiting on a sign, no more asking if it's right. I'm already moving forward. I step into it, no holding back, no hesitation in where I'm at. Every part of me aligns with the way I move this time. I step into it, feel it land, no more doubting where I stand. Everything I used to chase is right here for me to take. I don't need another reason, I don't need another sign. Everything I've been becoming is already mine. I step into it, no holding back, no hesitation in where I'm at. Every part of me aligns with the way I move this time. I step into it, I understand there was never a better plan. Everything I used to chase was just waiting in my place. Step into it. Step into it. Right away. City lights beneath my feet used to feel so out I see it all the same, just a different point of view. Every limit I believed doesn't look the way it seemed. Like I finally stepped outside of the frame I lived inside. Everything I couldn't see, now it's right in front of me. Like a shift I can't undo. I'm wide awake, I feel it now. Nothing left to pull me down. Every wall I built before doesn't hold me anymore. I'm wide awake, I see it clear. Everything I thought was fear turns into a different light when I'm standing in it now. Wide awake. I don't question where I stand. Everything is in my hands. Not because I forced it here, but I stopped resisting it. Every step expands the space. Every breath resets the pace. Like I'm moving without weight through a world I couldn't face. Everything I couldn't see, now it's right in front of me. And I'm not turning away. I'm wide awake, I feel it now. Nothing left to pull me down. Every wall I built before doesn't hold me anymore. I'm wide awake, I see it clear. Everything I thought was fear turns into a different light when I'm standing in it now. No ceiling over me, no version I can't be. Everything I used to chase is just space I finally face. I'm wide awake. I'm wide awake, I feel it now. Nothing left to pull me down. Every limit disappears when I see it how it is. I'm wide awake, I understand. There was never a demand. Everything I thought I'd find was already mine. Already mine. No rush in the way I move, nothing left to try to prove. Every step just feels aligned with a state I couldn't find. Used to think it lived ahead, somewhere far beyond my reach. Now it settles in my chest like it's always been with me. I don't chase it anymore. I don't look outside the door. Everything I need, it's here. I'm already there, I can feel it now. No distance left to figure out. Every step I try to take led me right into this place. I'm already here in me. I don't question what it means or compare it to a dream. Everything just falls in line without forcing it this time. Even silence feels complete, not something I need to be. I don't reach for something more, I don't feel that pull anymore. I don't chase it anymore. I don't look outside the door. Everything I need is here. I'm already there. I can feel it now. No distance left to figure out. Every step I try to take led me right into this place. I'm already there. No need to run. No version left I'm chasing from. Everything I thought I'd be is already here in me. No finish line, no final scene, just this moment in between. And it's everything I need, more than anything I've seen.